Emiliano, thanks for joining me, mate. How you doing? You good?
Yeah, I'm very good. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. Look, I want to start with 2020. It's nearly coming to an end. For most people, they've had an awful 2020, but you've had a pretty good one, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, it could have been better if we promoted, but yeah, it's been good. I've been injury free and played quite a lot of games. So yeah.
And it started obviously with you coming back from that loan spell. We've touched about this before on the warm up and stuff.
Yeah.
How good was that loan spell for you, do you think?
Yeah, I think it was a very good decision, both from the club and from my agent and me to get down to that and go to Midtjylland, get some playing time and some consistency in my games and some confidence back. And yeah, playing all the games there from the start and coming back here with new energy. And I felt that I came back and I was just filled with energy and yeah, wanted to grab any minute I would be given by Thomas. And yeah, I think it was brilliant. And
you say that 2020, you're actually the highest assist maker in the Championship. You didn't know this, did you?
I didn't know that. You just told me.
And you've also been assisting some of the lads off the pitch, haven't you? Christian Norgard's got a new trim.
Yeah. He said to me that obviously all the barbers and hairdressers they were closed down, and he said, I want to go short. I'm so hot when I sleep, and you know, he had his big hair, and I said to him, I can do it. I did it on myself in lockdown. I said, nah, I don't really trust you. And some of the other guys, they said, no, don't let him cut your hair. And then Matty, he said he can actually do a decent job, because I did his hair when we played in Northland many years ago. And yeah, then I did it after training a couple of weeks ago.
But I want to get back to your assists on the pitch. We saw one on Friday night against QPR. Before I talk about the assist itself, what I love about you is you get what that match means, don't you? I saw even when you joined, you had a bit of fun with some fans. We won't repeat what you said on social media to some of the fans, but you get the fixture, don't you? And you get what it means to the fans.
Yeah, and I remember when I came to the club, even before I signed with Brentford, I asked who is the biggest rivals and who does the fans hate and stuff like that. And they said QPR and Fulham were the biggest rivals, but some were hating more Fulham and some more QPR. And I said, why is that? And then I got all the story behind the QPR and the owner wanted to buy Brentford and Griffin Park and like get rid of Brentford. And that really got into me that, okay, then they really want to get rid of Brentford, and that's why this big rival.
Have you ever heard of anything like that in football? Because it is quite a unique story, isn't it?
Yeah, and no, I haven't heard anything like that. I think that's what rivals they want to get rid of that club. Yeah.
I think that's what makes it a unique fixture. And did Peter say much to you? Because I know that he gets into the lads and he does say a few bits and bobs. So did he talk to you about it as well?
Yeah. Also, Peter he don't even want to say QPR.
Yeah, he didn't do it in an email to me the other day. He wouldn't even say it in an email.
Yeah. He says Shepherd's Bush or Westfield or something like that. So he have been telling me a lot of stories about that. And you know, when I come from outside and I come from Denmark, I don't know these things. And yeah, for the fans to tell me and from Peter to tell me is just give me more energy and yeah, I can carry the Brentford shirt and the logo on my chest with like bigger proud, and I want to do everything for the club.
I mean, it's evident, because it seems like in those games you really see your passion, and you seem to love those big games when there's a lot of ride on it, don't you?
Yeah. I just wish there was fans. You know, in these when we scored, when Ivan scored 2-1, you just want to have fans there to celebrate with and jump out to them and be crazy with them.
And we'll get on to fans in a minute, but I want to talk to you about that moment where you set up Ivan's goal. The delivery on that was absolutely unbelievable. When it's left your foot, did you know, right, if he gets on that, that's a goal straight away?
I knew before I was taking the free kick that this is going to be a big opportunity because I was so close to the box, and with the high line they had, I knew where I should put the ball, and with the pace, put a lot of pace into the ball, and it's going to be very dangerous. No matter if Ivan didn't hit it, it would just go into a defender or maybe another Brentford player to put it in. So yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
And how much do you work on that sort of game? So I know you've got your free kick academy as well, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been working a lot on free kicks and just shooting in general since I was very young. And I did my first free kick class in Northland when I played there with the academy players, where I was talking about how I hit the ball and got the dip and the pace, so it would be dangerous for the keeper and unexpectable for him to save it. And then in the previous lockdown, I was thinking about can I do that again and maybe create a thing about it, and then I did it this summer in the break, and it was brilliant. There was a lot of happy kids, and when I was practicing with them, they kind of understood how I did it, and they tried to do it, and some of them actually really improved.
Say about kids, I want to know how you do it, because look, I'm all right, I can play, but I'm not great at free kicks. With someone like me, do you think if after a bit of tutorial from you and a couple of sessions on my own practicing, can anyone pretty much pick up if they work hard enough? Or
yeah, I think it's about working, but I think you need to have a decent shot.
Yeah.
Before, I don't know how you shoot.
I think I'm all right.
You need to be able to hit the ball.
Yeah.
And to hit it with quite a lot of pace, and you have to turn your hip out a lot actually. And but you're not gonna learn it. Also the kids, and I also told them that from the beginning, that you're not gonna learn it today.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna give you some tips, and then you have to practice for years to learn it. So it's not just like that you get it.
Where did you get it from originally?
From Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh really? So that was when you watched him do it like that one against
when I
Portsmouth
was very young, 10 years old, I watched YouTube, and I posted when he hit the ball and his run up. He was on his toes, and I tried to do it, and then I went back on my computer. We didn't have laptops or iPhones at that time, so I was on my computer and posted when he hit the ball and how his body was, and his arms, his foot position, and then it's just improved and developed into my own kind of way to shoot, because I don't want to say I shoot like him. I just took some of his techniques, I would say. Well,
we've seen it a couple of times. The one I want to ask you about then, because a few people have said this, Stoke in the FA Cup that day. You meant that, didn't you?
Yeah, I would say I tried to go for the goal, but if no one touched, or if it was a bit further out, someone could just touch it.
Yeah.
But I meant to go hard for the goal, and if someone touched it, it would be dangerous anyway.
So guys, obviously you got on the score sheet last time fans were back in that Sheffield Wednesday game.
Yeah.
Back in tomorrow.
Yeah.
How excited are you to see them again?
Yeah, I'm looking so much forward to have the fans back, and my memory is good with fans. So last time we had fans in the championship I scored. So I hope I can do the same.
Do you think it will have a big impact on the match itself? Do you think it will change things at all?
Yeah, we were talking about that in the team, in the dressing room, and I think it maybe might change a bit because now we have been so focused on only the game, and we haven't had any obstacles or someone to disturb that, and maybe also the referee. He haven't had any noise around all the free kicks, all the fouls. So I think they can put a lot of pressure on the ref, and maybe also on the players. Stress the opponent a bit.
And we've seen obviously the first goal in the new stadium, but no one's scored in front of the fans in the new stadium. So is that what you want to do? A free kick from Emiliano, the first goal in front of fans in the new stadium?
Yeah, that would be brilliant. Then I would jump. No, I can't jump out to them.
You can't jump in the crowd.
I will wave to them.
Well, fingers crossed, and yeah, we can't wait. Thanks for your time, mate.
Thank you.